Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie and today I would like to share with you a most wonderful, amazing friend mail sent to me by my beautiful friend Jen. Jen has just been such a godsend to me. She is very warm and inviting and caring. And we've just become really good friends. We check on each other all the time. We talk all the time, pretty much every day. And she has sent me numerous friend mail packages of wax that I have absolutely loved. And she decided that she wanted to send me another one. And of course, I was very grateful and am very grateful and appreciative for this beautiful box of wax here for me to try. A lot of these I have not tried. Yeah, about everything here besides maybe a couple I've never tried. So I'm excited to try some of these vendors and scents, and the one very special wax that she sent me. And I'll just share that with you first because it is here kind of in the front. She knows that my absolute favorite lemon blackberry or lemon bakery scent is from Super Tarts. It used to be called Nova Prime, but she changed all of her names and it is now called Lemon Blackberry Bars. It is bakery shop, sweet lemon meringue, and blackberry cream. It is so good, so delicious. I absolutely love it. I don't get on Super Tarts enough to keep up with it. I think she got this on Wax Wednesday order, and she knew that I really wanted some more of this scent and picked it up for me. So that was so super sweet and kind of her to gift this to me, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to have this melting in my home again. I absolutely love this. Thank you so much, Jen. I can't thank you enough for your friendship and these wonderful gifts of wax. So this one was one that I was really excited about because it's just something that she picked up for me because she knew that I love this scent so much and I hadn't had it for a while. So that is Lemon Blackberry Bars from Super Tarts. She sent me a few little samples here. We have one here from Super Tarts and Alfie. I didn't get the scent notes for this one, but I think this one is the, is it like candy cane? Sweet bubbles or something about bubbles and sugar or something to that effect, I believe. It's kind of like, I think this might have used to been called Elf, or it was like an Elf type blend. Yeah, it's very sweet and candy-like. So I'm thinking that's what this one is. So that is Alfie, just a little sample, enough to throw in a little mini warmer, which I love samples for that. Another sample from Traverse City Wax Co. is Electric Plum. And I didn't get scent notes for this, but she sent me this also right here in like a snap bar. And so the scent notes are on it. It's juicy red plum, zesty citrus, sugar crystals, and warm honey. So let's give this little sample a sniff first. Little like medallion or like a flower medallion. I'm not sure exactly what these are called, but ooh, I get a lot of plum and I love it. I love a juicy, sweet, authentic plum. This smells so good. What else did it say it had? Citrus. I do get a citrusy vibe as well. Sugar crystals is just going to give you more sweetness. I do not get warm honey, but I'm happy that I don't because I've discovered that I do not like honey scents, especially like just a straight up plain honey. I had one here in my home and I melted it and it was not good. So maybe it just depends on the oil, but I'm not a big honey fan. So here's this one that she also gifted me from the same company, Traverse City Wax Co. Oh yeah, it smells so good. I love it. Can't wait to melt that one. I love me some plum, and that citrus is really good as well. All right, then we have this little sample in Sweet Dream Birthday Cake, and I believe this is from Teddy Bees, since it has a little bee on it. I think I've had this before. I think it's like lavender or sweet lavender or lavender cream with birthday cake. Oh, that smells amazing. Yes. I love her lavender cream or lavender type oil. It's one of my favorites. And here's another little sample from Traverse City Wax Co. in Sunwash Linen. I looked this one up on her site, but I couldn't find out. I don't know if this is a new scent that she's adding maybe. It's kind of like a 3D kind of like sunflower or some type of flower there. Blue and white. Yeah, this smells just like laundry. Like you're just pulling your laundry out of, it's like wet laundry with like Gain or Tide or something. So that will be melted in a bathroom. All right, let's get into everything else. I believe that's all like the little like samples. We have some from the Pharmacist's Daughter here. This is No Brainer, which is Blue Sugar, Sandalwood, Hipster, and Perfect Man. I love me some sexy masculine scents like colognes and body sprays and body washes, and Jen knows that. So if it's something that she don't particularly care for, she will pass it my way, and I'm super grateful for that. Look at it. It must have been like a Halloween or like a zombie, because you can see just the face there, the mouth. Oh, this smells so good. The Hipster and the Perfect Man, and then that Blue Sugar. I don't get a lot of sandalwood mixing in there, because sandalwood sometimes is a note that I can pick out. That smells so good. It's like a really nice, sexy man cologne. Yes, I can't wait to melt that in the bedroom or bathroom. Then this one, I wasn't sure who this was from at first, but I think it's from Twin City Art. Twin City Art something. I don't think they're... Twin City Art Scents. I don't think they're in business anymore. I don't believe. Maple Bar. So I'm assuming it's going to have a mapley scent to it. Some kind of maple bakery. Oh yeah, very maple. It reminds me of like a maple fudge. If you've ever had like a maple fudge candy. Oh, that smells good. That'll be good for a blender or by itself. Then I have Sassy Girl Aroma. Looks like this was a loaf cut up in Boss. These are her older waxes, because these are her older labels, I believe. This is cinnamon, glaze, baklava, coffee, and sugar cookies. Sorry, couldn't see that very well. I love her coffee. Her coffee is super strong. Yeah, that's the first thing I get, is that just rich, plain black coffee. But that cinnamon glazed baklava gives it a little bakery note as well. And the sugar cookie kind of creams it up, kind of tones it down to where it's not such a bitter type coffee. That smells good. Can't wait to use that here in my main living area. We have a little bag here. Well, it's not so little, but in Swanky Candle Co's Buttery Toast and Jam Lemon Icebox Meringue Waffle Cone. Ooh, that sounds good. I love me some lemon bakery. These look like they have some kind of little, like dried flowers or something in them. You can see them kind of all down in the bag. I don't know if this was a loaf. Oh, that lemon meringue's delicious. I love that. I mostly get the lemon meringue. There is maybe a little bit of a buttery, bready vibe, and then the waffle cone's just that sugary sweet. This is really good. I hope it does well. I love, like I said, lemon scents. There's that one. I'm running out of room here. We have Fall Nights from Swanky. I didn't look up scent notes. This is going to be a fall scent. I'm sure I'll be able to recognize it, some things out of it when I smell it, hopefully. Maybe a loaf that was cut up. Yeah, there's definitely something kind of like leaves in here. Maybe some sweater weather. Definitely kind of a little bit of a campfire-ness there as well. And maybe a little pumpkin. So that is Fall Nights. Kind of trying to pull all from over here on the right so I can start putting it back since it is out of sight. This is another Sassy Girl Aroma Fall Fun Carnival. Looks like the sticker must have quit sticking. Let me pull this out so I can read it. So she just put it down in the bag, or she rebagged it maybe even. See if we can read this. Sugar cookie, kettle corn, and vanilla bean Noel. I think I have something kind of similar to this, play ball or something like that she sent me with the kettle corn or caramel corn. Definitely heavy sugar cookie. It's a buttery, rich, sweet cookie dough, or sugar cookie, sorry. And then you get a little kind of sweet, salty from the kettle corn. And then, of course, Vanilla Bean Noel just really sweetens up and really gives it a creamy vanilla. Another one here from the Pharmacist's Daughter. This is Hardy Boys, which is Steel Sugar, Hayride, and Crackling Birch. Looks like it was a blue pie, as you can see that little thing where it was in the pan. Oh, wow. Hayride scares me sometimes because I'm always afraid it's going to smell like hay. But since he, in the fall, had a Hayride one, and it was really good. And this one's really good, too. It's very clean smelling. Very clean, a little bit of soapy. I don't get any kind of woodsy or hay or grass type scent from it. That's really nice. A very good bathroom scent for sure. Could be for the bedroom, but with that fresh, clean vibe, I think it's suited more for a bathroom. From Britta's Creepy Treasures, we have Oogie Boogie Man, lavender, waffle cone, vanilla bean, and marshmallow. And I think she told me her husband does not like lavender, so that's why she's been gifting me a lot of the lavenders. My husband doesn't like peppermint. My husband doesn't like a lot of my scents. He likes to comment on them, and sometimes I have to change them out. Definitely an herbal lavender, not like a sweet lavender, and I get that the most. Yeah, I really cannot pick up anything but that herbal lavender strongness. So we'll see how this one performs on warm. I did get a little hint of a marshmallow and vanilla bean vibe there towards the bottom, but we'll see how it changes on warm. Traverse City Wax Co. In strawberry pound cake smoothie, vanilla smoothie, golden pound cake, fresh strawberries, and whipped cream. I love strawberry pound cake from Bath & Body Works. That is my favorite. This is a bakery bag. There's a lot in here. They're like little flour tarts. Oh yeah, that's good. It's like strawberry pound cake, but with that extra creamy vanilla from the vanilla smoothie. Yes. It smells a little light, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see how it performs here in my home. I haven't ordered from Traverse City Wax Co. I don't think, since she switched her name. Then we have another Sassy Girl Aroma Pumpkin Brittle. Looks like a loaf that has been cut up. This is sweet, sugary caramel brittle, saturated with salty peanuts and toasted pumpkin seeds. So another fall type scent. Oh wow, yeah, you get a lot of that salty peanut vibe along with that caramel brittle and definitely toasted pumpkin seeds. It's a very unique blend, very different from anything I've ever had. But I think it's gonna be good, especially for the fall. Start out fall. Then we have Rose Girls Wax, and this is Holly Jolly Honey Queen. Gingerbread cookies, sticky sweet honey glaze, Streuselkuchen, which is house blended coffee cake. Okay, these are little yellow mini melters. Oh, the honey. The honey is really messing this up for me. That's all my nose is getting. I get a little bit of a gingerbread and a coffee cake. I don't know. I'll have to melt this one and see. Because if that honey comes out, that's going to be a big no-no for me. We have a Woodwick highly fragranced wax melt. I have gotten these from Walmart before, but I think I usually only get this one scent. It's the pinky one, and I can't think what the name of it is right now, but I love that one. I've had it in a candle and the wax melt, but this one is white teak. I've never tried this one. It's crisp balsam branches mixed with sandalwood and oak with hints of moss of tree and cedar wood. And these are really big whoops, I about dropped it. Really big squares. You could probably almost cut them in half, but I usually just use one for each warmer. It's kind of light. I don't get a lot of balsam. It's not real strong. Maybe I'm getting more sandalwood and oak and the moss. I figured with that crisp balsam, it was going to be really overpowering with that, but I'm really not getting that. So I might be able to tolerate this one. I can't wait to melt that. To me, it's more of a winter melt, but that's okay. Sensational's Caribbean Cloud, Sea Salt and Pineapple. These come from Walmart. It's a dark blue color. It is in the Fresh Fragrance family. Yes, very heavy on the sea salt and then some sweetness from the pineapple. But I feel like the sea salt is more demanding, I guess you'd say, in that one, more dominating. Desert Blooms from Yankee Candle wax melts. You can also get Yankee Candle wax melts at Walmart. Couldn't find the scent notes for this one on their website, but it shows a tree, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like a woody. Kind of woody, but I don't know, kind of floral. I love the beautiful pink color of the little thing, little melts. Yeah, this one's intriguing, so we'll see how that one changes on warm. Better Homes and Garden, another one from Walmart. This is Palo Santo and Violet. Citrus, Oriental, Violet, Woods, Amber, and Sweet Scent Notes. I may have had this one. Really dark maroon color. Yeah, I think I've had this one. I like the Violet. The Palo is a little kind of woodsy for me, but definitely gonna melt that one. Woodwick. This is Sage and Myrrh. A revitalizing herb blend with myrrh, incense, and bergamot wrapped in creamy sandalwood and amber. A unique scent that is fresh yet comforting. And it's a dark kind of, no, it's not really dark. It's more sage green. Yeah, this one's nice. I wasn't sure because I'm not usually a big incense type, woodsy, or not woodsy, but like earthy type lover, but this is not bad. I do get the sandalwood and bergamot, and it's nice. It is definitely, like it says, it's kind of a unique because it's fresh, but it is comforting as well with the sandalwood. Yeah, I can't wait to give that a try and see how that performs and changes on warm. I have had this Yankee Candle Twilight Tunes before. Also, again, these come from Walmart, and I did write the scent notes in here. If I get this thing open, they're hard to open sometimes. This scent notes are cardamom, aquamarine, and woody notes. Yeah, it's definitely very woody, but there is that aquamarine, kind of a coastal, watery, aquatic vibe, and then the cardamom gives it a little spice, but nothing too overwhelming. Then we have Yankee Candle, Sakura Blossom Festival. And this one is red berries, grapefruit, pink rose, freesia, and cherry blossom. And it's an all white wax there. Oh, this isn't bad. I definitely get the strong berry vibe, the red sweetness of the berries, the fruitiness. And then I do get a little hint of a rose note and then some cherry blossom and freesia, but I think the fruit really tones that down. That's not bad at all. I was afraid it would be too heavy floral and I'd have to give it to my mom, but actually I'm intrigued by that one. From DD, which is from Hobby Lobby, this is Kona Coffee. Strong and smooth with a robust richness. I've had this. It does really well here in my home. It's good. It's just straight up coffee. A strong like coffee bean or freshly ground coffee scent. Goose Creek Gingerbread Lane. I don't think I've found scent notes for this one on there because it's kind of out of season. It's a dark brown wax, and their wax melts are circular with triangle shapes. It does kind of have a gingerbread vibe, like you would like a gingerbread cookie or a gingerbread house. Let me see if I can pop it out. Maybe, maybe not. Very cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom, those spices that you get from gingerbread. I'll probably save this one for like Christmas time or close to Christmas because I think it would be good, or winter, you know, like December. I think that would be a good time to melt that one. She sent me a scoopable from L3 Waxy Wonders in vanilla butterfudge pistachio pudding cake. Kind of a lighter green colored wax, almost aqua. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of a cherry almond pistachio. It's good. I like the addition of the vanilla butter fudge because it gives it more of a vanilla richness and it takes away from the pistachio. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy this in my home. Not bad. I like it. Then we have Better Homes and Gardens. Again, these come from Walmart. This is lavender and lattes. Lavender, coffee flour, latte froth, coconut milk, whipped cream, and vanilla scent notes. I've had this before. I do like it. It's a pink, kind of pinky lavender color. It's very unique. It's very different. You get coffee, but you also get that lavender vibe going from it. So I'm excited to have more of that to melt. We have Redwoods from Super Tarts, which is redwood, rain, and moss. Gray colored wax. Oh, that smells good. It smells like a soap. It reminds me of like an Irish Spring or a Zest or some type of soap. I think I'm mostly getting the rain and moss and not much of the redwood. Ooh, I like that one. That one's gonna be great for a bathroom scent. Sensationals, cranberry orange. I think these were out around Christmas time at some point. Scent notes are citrus, orange, berry, cranberry, butter, vanilla, and cake batter. Kind of a dark red color, and it is in the bakery fragrance family. Yeah, it's definitely, I think it's heavier on orange. You get more of the cranberry on the bottom and the orange on the top. So, cranberry orange. A nice, juicy, sweet, tart scent. Woodwick, wax melt, elderberry bourbon. This is, let's see, deep red berries, aged wood, bourbon, and clove. These are kind of soft, like wax. Kind of a dark burgundy or whatever maroon red color. Ooh, intriguing. I like the berries. I get a little of that bourbon. And I get a little clove, but it's not too cloying. Sometimes clove, nutmeg, those types of scents, they'll read kind of red hot to me or too spicy. So we'll see how that one melts as well. We have some tea time tarts. We have Weird Sisters, pink sugar, blue sugar, and black sugar. And they're in these round shapes. I get the pink sugar and the blue sugar and the black sugar. I like the combination of the different sugars. Yeah, the pink sugar's more girly, sweet, and the blue sugar's got that masculine, manly kind of vibe. And the black sugar, almost something in there almost gives me a little bit of a leather kind of scent. Oops, we have a Teddy Bees, one of her big clamshells. This is Gray Worm and Missende. This is blue sugar, beaches of Noth, and a hint of Lord of Misrule. Look at this beautiful clamshell. All the confetti glitter, and it's a blue color. Don't get much from this. Hang on. I want to pop it out, but I'm scared all the glitter is going to go everywhere. Let's see. Oh, no, it came out easily. It's kind of light, and most of Teddy Bees for me is always melted really good here in my home. So we'll see if it warms up and throws more than I can smell right now on code. I do get that Beaches of Noth scent, the blue sugar. I figured the Lord of Misrule would be dominating in this scent because that is a scent that I've dealt with in the past, and I know a lot of times it will dominate a scent. That is that, and we have three more here. Let's move these on down here where I can reach them. We have Teddy Bees, Miss Lala. Thanks what that says. This is Marshmallow Musk, Pink Sugar, Lavender, and Marshmallow. Maybe it's lavender marshmallow. Ooh, it's definitely different for me from Teddy Bees because usually her lavender is more sweet or creamy, but this has a herbal. Yeah, this has an herbalness to it. And then that pink sugar kind of sweetens it up a little bit with the marshmallow, but I don't know. We'll see how this one melts. It smells different than what I'm used to of her lavender scents. Tea Time Tarts, Black Hearts, Black Sugar, Creamy Vanilla Musk, Marshmallows, and Warm Amber. It's kind of a dark purple. Yeah, that must be the black sugar that I was that I was smelling in that other one. Because I'm getting that same scent from here. And I don't know how to describe it. Maybe it's a woodsy. I'd have to look up the scent notes for black sugar. But that's mainly what I'm getting from this. Maybe some of that amber. Let me try to take it out. It's kind of soft. Oh, wow. Yeah. What is that smell? It's so familiar to me, but I can't place what it is. Interesting. It's definitely a masculine type scent. So I'll be giving that a try in probably my bathrooms. Maybe the bedroom too as well. And last but not least, we have Tea Time Tarts Beautiful Disaster. And this one is Pink Sugar, Palo Santo, White Birch, and Smoked Vanilla. Kind of a lighter purple color. This wax is very soft. Oh, that's really pretty. I like the Pink Sugar with that Palo. It's kind of light, not gonna lie. The White Birch, I'll give it a try and I'll let y'all know when I melt it and it's in my empties for the 2-week period, what it does. I think I've melted stuff from Tea Time Tarts before, but I can't remember how it did for me. So that'll be something that I'll be finding out soon when I pull it for my melting basket. Thank you so much, Jen. You're just awesome, amazing, such a great friend, so generous to send me this beautiful wax to have here in my home to get to enjoy, to melt. And I hope you all are doing well wherever you are, that you're happy and you're healthy and love one another, be kind, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye. Well, apparently this one had fallen on the floor out of Jen's box. This is Rainbow Melts Coastal Escape, Sea Salt, Driftwood, Coastal Kale, and Bonfire Nights. Pretty nice sized sample. Look at that bee. I love her Coastal Kale. It's such a good scent. With that Sea Salt and Driftwood. I don't get a lot of Bonfire Nights, which I'm okay with that. I'm not big on smoky, fiery scents. Yeah, this smells amazing. I could cut this in 2 and put it in my one bathroom that has 2 warmers, or I could even cut it in 3 and put it in both of my bathrooms. So again, thank you, Jen. Apparently I dropped that on the floor when I was getting the wax out, so I wanted to add that here at the end.